Good day, I am John Mark Mon OJALES, and today, I will be discussing Bureaucracy and the Public Interest by E. Pendleton Herring. This work examines how bureaucracy functions within a democratic system, especially in balancing competing interests and implementing laws. My discussion will focus on three main ideas. First, the role and power of bureaucracy. Second, its tension with public and interest groups. And third, the challenge of defining the public interest. Herring argues that bureaucracy plays a central role in modern governance. Laws passed by legislatures are often broad, so bureaucrats are responsible for interpreting and applying them in real situations. Because of this, bureaucracy becomes the practical arm of government. It does not just execute policies, it also shapes how those policies affect society. As government responsibilities increase, especially in economic and social areas, bureaucracy expands and becomes more powerful. The first key point is the role and power of bureaucracy. Bureaucrats are not just passive implementers, they actively interpret laws. Since legislation cannot cover every situation, administrators use discretion to decide how laws are applied. This gives them significant power. At the same time, bureaucracy provides continuity, even when political leadership changes. Herring emphasizes that a large administrative system is necessary for democracy to function effectively, even if it seems contradictory to democratic ideals. The second point focuses on the tension between bureaucracy and society. Citizens often rely on government services but distrust bureaucratic authority. This creates a contradiction. People want benefits but resist control. Interest groups play a major role here. They try to influence policies to serve their own goals. When decisions go against them, they criticize bureaucracy as interfering. This tension shows that bureaucracy operates in a politically contested environment. Herring also highlights structural problems. In the United States, bureaucracy is often fragmented, with many agencies acting independently. This leads to inefficiency and lack of coordination. He argues that instead of creating more agencies, government should improve organization and integration. Without a unified administrative system, it becomes difficult to effectively serve the public. The third point is the concept of the public interest. Bureaucrats are expected to act in the public interest, but this idea is not clearly defined. It is abstract and open to interpretation. Because of this, decisions often depend on the personal judgment of administrators. In practice, what is considered public interest may reflect the interests of certain groups more than others. This makes the concept both essential and problematic. In conclusion, Herring presents bureaucracy as both necessary and problematic. It is essential for implementing laws and maintaining government functions, but it operates under constant tension with public expectations and interest groups. The idea of the public interest is central but remains unclear, making administrative decisions challenging. Ultimately, improving coordination and building trust between the public and bureaucracy are key to strengthening democratic governance. Thank you.